Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for this expert Killer Sudoku that I do on my iPad. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, how the cages actually create a Killer Sudoku. Then I'll tell you a little sort of secret or how it's not a rule, but it certainly helps me solve the puzzles. And then we'll get into solving it. Alright, there are 9 rows, 9 columns, and 9 boxes. So in each of these columns, rows, and boxes, we need a unique number 1 through 9. So that's a Sudoku component of it. There is now these little dotted line cages with a number in the top left-hand corner. These cages are the sum of the number of cells in that cage, adding up to that number in the top left-hand corner. They cannot repeat. So say, for example, if I've got this 18 here, I could not have 558, for example. So that's one rule. I know that breaks the Sudoku rules, but I can't do that as well. The only other thing that I will say is the numbers 1 through 9 added together is 45, and that sometimes comes in handy when we do puzzles. Anyhow, let's get into it and keep going. Alright, so I'll do the easy ones, the one boxes with the numbers in it that I see and all that sort of stuff. Right, so in this box here, we have a full cage, a full cage, a full cage, a full cage, and 1. So 9 plus 8 is 17, plus 12 is 29, plus 9 is 38. 38 from 45, remember 1 to 9 added together is 45. So 38 minus from 45 is 7. So that's a 7. To get to the 15, 8 plus 7 is 15. Alright, so that's why it's not a rule of Killer Sudoku or anything, but it is something that actually helps solve the puzzle. So what's interesting here is these two columns are full columns, right? So this has to add up to 45. This adds up to 45. So 45 plus 45 is 90, plus this one cell here. So if I add up all of these all up, so 3, 12 is 15, 33, 51, 60, 89, this would be a 1 here to get to me to 90. And so that 1 plus what equals 7? It's a 6. Right, so these are the sorts of little tricks that we have that we can sort of solve this. Alright, so what else can we do? I'm just going to add these up because there's 2 cells here, so something might come out. So 7 plus 9 is 16. 16 and 16, 32, 38. So these two are going to add up to 7. But you know, so it can't be 6 and 1 because of the 6 here, but it can be 2 and 5, and it can be 3 and 4. So it hasn't limited me enough to help me. Alright, so 6 can either be here, here, or here, because 6 can't be in this column, because 6 is there. Can't be in here because of the 12. It actually can't be here because of the 3. 6 plus 3 equals this. So 6 is going to be there. 6 is here. So 6 is going to be one of these 3. So it could be 6 and 3 there. What's also interesting, well, that won't be 6 and 3 there, because where's the 9 in this box? Well, the only place 9 can go is in here, because 9 and 0 doesn't work. 9 and negative 1 definitely doesn't work, so this is 9 and 3. So that means 3 is going to be down here, which means 6 and 3 doesn't work, so this is a 6 here. Okay. So 9 and 3 there. 9 and 3 there. This can either be 2 and 5 or 4 and 5 or 2 and 7 because of this 1 and 6 here. I should be able to figure this out, this cell here out, because 18 minus 6 is 12, plus 12 is 24, 27, 34, so these two are going to add up to 11 to get me into 45. 11 from 16 is 5. Okay, So that means that now this is 3 and 4 here. So 3 and 4 is here, which means this has to be the 1 and 8 here. 1 and 8, 3 and 9, which means, because that's a 3 and 9, this has to be the 6 and 2. And this is 5 and 4 up here. Okay. Alright, so 9 and 3 doesn't work there, so this can be 8 and 4 or 7 and 5. This can be, so this is going to be 16, 9 and 2 here. So 9 and 2 there means that 9 and 2, yep, okay, 8 and 1 are 3 and 9, so 9 is here, okay. I've got a lot of numbers but not a lot of answers. So 6 and 2 there, 23, 12, 14, 8. Okay, so 9 and 2 there, 3 and 4, 1 and 8. 8 here, 8 can't be here. Okay, so 1 and 8 here. 1 and 8 can't be here, so this is 1 and 8 here, so 8's going to be there. So this is 1, 8, 9. 2 and 6. 1, 8, 9. 8's going to be here, so 4's here, which means that can't be a 4. So this is a 4 here, leaving this to be the 5. 2 and 6. So 5, 13, 31, 34, 11. So this is the 4 and 7. 5 and 8. Okay. So 4 and 7 here. Don't know much more than that at the moment. Okay, so what else have we got? 8 and 1, 8 and 1. 3. So 1, so this is can't be 1 and 8, can't be 4 and 5, can't be 6 and 3. So this is 2 and 7, 3 and 4 here. 3, 6, 4, 5. So this is going to be 8 and 7 because 9 and 6 can't be there. So this is 8 and 7. So 8 is going to be here, can't be here. 8 can be one of these two. 8 and 7. 9 can be here, 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 and here. Okay. 17, 31, 14, so that's not a lot of help. 4 and 8, 5 and 7, 5's there, 9 and 3, so 4 and 5 can be here, 4 can be here, 9, 1, 4, 4, 4, 8. Okay, not seeing anything here. So I'm not seeing anything here. Eight and 5. Okay. So 8 is one of these two. They can be up there. 9. 9, 5, 1. So 3 and 4 here. 3 and 4 here. 1 and 8. Come on, where are you? 16. Okay, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. So, okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 8. So 4 is there. 4 is there. 6, 6, 1. So 8 and 7. So this can be 9 and 1 or 6 and 4. 1, 4, 2, 3 is one of these. 6, 5. So 1 can't be there. 9, 8, 1. So 9, 2. 8 and 7, 6 and 4. 9 and 1. So this can be 4 and 5 or 4 and whatever. 8. 1, 6. 6, 6, 6, 2. 2, 2, 9. 9, 9, 1, 8. This is frustrating. 4. So 4's there. 4. What am I not seeing? Plenty, apparently. 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6. 1, 9, 4, 6, 8, 7. So 7 can be here or here. 7 can be here. 9, 9, 9, 1, 8. So 9's there, 8's there. 14, 6, 1, 1, 8. 9, another hour. 9, 6, 1, 3. So 3, so 6 and 4. As soon as that's a 4, be a 5, doesn't matter. So 5 is one of these 3. Does that help me? If I knew that was a 4 and 5, it'd be able to help me, but I don't. 5's there. 9, 24, 12, 15, 22, 40, 70, 64, 78. So these add up to 12. So that means that cannot be a 9 because that'd have to be 1 and 2 and that doesn't make it. So that's the 2, leaving this to be the 9. One way to do it, but gee. So these are 10, making that a 3. Okay. That is tough work to get to there. Okay. So 3 is there. 3 is going to be across here somewhere. That's 10. So this can be 1 and 9 or 4 and 6. One and 9, 4 and 6. So 3 can be there and 2 there. 3, 3, 3. 6, 3. 3, 5, 9. So 9 is one of these. 9 and 1 can be there. 8 is one of these. So 8 and 2 does not work. So 8 can't be here. Remember, it's 8 in here. 8 and 2 doesn't work. So this is the 8 here. Okay. So 8 there. 8, 7. 8, 7's there. So the 3 and 7's out, 2 and 8's out, so 6 and 4 and 1 and 9. So 6 can't be there, 6 can be here. No, 6 cannot be here, it can be 5 and 7. So 5 and 7 works, 8, 8, 8. Okay. 3. Let's just do this. So 8 from 24 from minus 8 is 16, 30. This is 15, so this is 10. So 10 makes that 2 and 8 or 3 and 7. Okay, so that means that 8 and 7 can't be, is done there. So 8 and 7, so 1 can't be here, because that can't be a 7. 8. 16, 15, so 10. 8 and 2, 3 and 7. 8 and 2, 3 and 7. 8 and 2, 3 and 7. So if that's a 3, that'd be a 2, that doesn't work. That's a 2, that can be a 3 and a 2 there. Okay. So 7 is here, here, or here. 1, 2. Well, 2 can't be there, 2 can't be there, 2 can be there, 2 can be there, and 2 can be there. With a 8, 6. Alright, so 2 can't be there, 2 can be here, or 2 can be here with 9 and 7, so that actually works. 2, 7. If that's a 297, that would have to be 297, 4 and 6. Which would make that a 1 and 4. I know that's 7 and 4. I just don't know what order. 16, 8, 7, 3, 3, 3, 3, 9. So 9 is one of these here. 9 is one of these 4 here. Can't be there. 9 can be here. 9 can be there. Alright, so 9 is not in the bottom row there. So 9 is going to be 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 and 5 still works. 4, 3 and 7, that's not going to work. 6 and 4, 8, 8 and 2 out, so 6, I know that's 8 and 2's out. 7, so 10 there. So 1 and 9 can't be there. 9 can't be there, so 9's out of the question. 8 and 7. So 8 can't be there, 8 can't be there, so 8 was there and there. 7 can be there. No, 7 can't be there because that's 8 and 7 there, so 7 and 3, 7's taken there or there, 8's taken there or there. Neither of those can be a 1. 1 and 7 works. Actually, what does this add up to? 18 plus 8 is 26, plus 13 is 39. So, just check that. 18, 26, 39. So this is actually 6, 2 and 4 is out. 4 and 2, sorry, 2 and 4 is out. 2 and 4 works. 1 and 5 works. 2 and 4 can't work. 2 and 4 can't work because of the 6. So that makes it 5 and 1. Well, 5 can't be there, so that's a 5, leaving this to be a 1. 3 and 4. Alright. So this then becomes 9 and 1, because 8 and 7, 8 and 7, 4 and 6. So this is 9 and 1 here. So 1 comes up here, 9 and 1 there. 8 and, so 9 and 1. 3 and 6, 4 and 5. So 4 can be one of these. If that's 4, that'd have to be either 9 and 5, can't be, or 8 and 6. So 4 is here with 6, 4 and 6 there. Which means 4 can't be here. That means 4 is going to be up here. 4 can't be here. So this is a 4, leaving this to be an 8, 7 and 5. A lot of logic in this one. Anyway, 1, 2, 8 and 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 3, 3. So this has now become 3 and 6 here. 3 and 6 here, which means 6 is up here somewhere, as is the 3. So 3 and 6 are up here somewhere, which I would argue 1, if that's, well, 6 and 1 works, 6 and 1, so 1 does work. Bugger. 9 and 1. So this is 3 and 6. So if that's 3 and 6, 6 can't be here, 6 can't be here, 6 can't be here, so that's a 6 there. 1. So 2 is going to be down here with the 9 and 7, so 2 and 7, so that's a 9 there. Leaving 9 to be one of these two. 2 and 7, 4 and 6. So 9 and 4 are down here. Well, 9 can't be there, so 9 is one of these two. 4. 9, 4, 3. 6, 8, 7, 9, 1. So 2. So 2, which can't be there, so that's a 2 there. 4, 5. Well, 5 can't be there, so that's definitely a 5, because it can't be there. That's a 4, meaning this will be a 3. Alright, so 23 minus 11 is 12, 20, 29, 43, 2. Alright, we'll try our luck. 2's there. Alright, so 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, so this is a 2 here, leaving this to be a 7 to add up to 18. And that leaves me 4 and 6 here with a 6 there. So this is a 6, leaving this to be a 4. 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so this is a 4 here. So this can be 3 and 7, which it can't be, or 9 and 1. So 9 and 1 there, 9 and 1 there, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a 7. 7, 13. So that's going to be a 5 to get me to 23. 3 and 7, 6 and 4. So 1 and 9's here. 1 and 9, 6 and 3. 1, 8. So 8 and 6. 5 and 9. Both work. So 9. 9, 1. So this is 8. 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, so this is a 1 here. 9 and an 8. 9 and 8 there. 9 and 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 8 can't be there. 8 can be there. 7 can be there. Give me a 2. 2, 8, 6. 2, 7. 7's there. 7's there. 8. 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be here and here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 and 5 here. 1, 1. So if that's a 1, so if that's a 1 there, this would have to be 9 and 6, which is not possible. So 1 can't be there. So one of these ones leave me a 8 and 5. So 1 is here, 8 is going to be here, 5 can't be here. So this is a 5, leaving me 8 and 1 here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9 there. So 4 can't be here, so this is a 4, leaving this to be a 9. Okay, so 9 comes up here, 9 comes up here, this is making it 9 and 5. 5 can't be here, so that's a 9, leaving this to be a 5. Alright, so 5, 5, 5. 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, up here, cross, 5's there. 3, 4, 5, so it can be 1, 8. 4, 5, 3, 6. So this is a 6 here, leaving this to be a 3 to get to 14. Alright, so 3's there, 8 and 7 and 2. So 1 and 8 there. 1, 2. 8, 9, 9 and 1, 8 and 7, 1 and 9, 3 and 6, 5, 5, 5, 1. Oh, there you go. 9 can't be here. This has to be the 9, leaving this to be the 1. My goodness. 3 and 6. So 1 can be here, here and here. 2, similar. 3. Actually, I need a 3 up here. 3 can't be here, so this is a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 9, so that's a 7 there. Alright, so 7's coming along there. 1 needs to be in here. Well, it can't be here and it can't be here, so this is a 1 here, leaving this to be the 8. Alright. 2, so 4, 5. So 1, 8 works here. 8 can't be here, so 8's here, leaving this to be a 1. This can't be a 1, so this is a 1 here, leaving this to be a 9. 8, 7, 2. 8, 7. 7, 1, 2, 4, which makes that 3, so that's not going to be working. 7 can be here with a 2, which is more than likely, but I can't call that. 1, 2, 7 here. So 2 can't be here. 2's not there, because that has to be 17, which is 8 and 9. So this is a 2 here, leaving this to be a 7. Alright, so it's definitely 7 and 2. If that's a 2, that'll have to be 8 and 6. Can't be on 9 and 5, so that can't be a 2. So this is going to be the 2 here, leaving this to be the 7. Alright, so 7 can't be here, so that's going to be a 7, leaving this to be an 8. 8's going to be there. By the way, 8 can't be here, so this is 8 and 9. Alright, this is a slow game, by the way. 2 and 6. 3 and 9. 9 can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, so this is a 9 here, leaving this to be a 3. 1 and 8. 8 can't be here, so this is going to be the 8 here, leaving this to be the 1. 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. 1, 2. So 2 is there, leaving this to be a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 7, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, so we've still got a 6 and 3 here. 3 can't be here, so this is a 3, leaving this to be a 6. 2 can't be here, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 6 here. Oh my goodness, 35 minutes to do this puzzle. Very, very slow. Didn't see it, couldn't see it, but the puzzle is now done. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.